Hey there, fellow tech enthusiasts. Today, we are exploring some beginner projects for the Raspberry Pi Pico that you can create using an OLED display. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Now, the OLED display. It has a vivid and highly contrasted display, perfect for creating visually stunning projects. This one is a yellow and blue display. Let's hook it up to our Pico. This display is an I2C device, so it has to be connected to any of the I2C pins on the Pico. We are using pins 14 and 15, so connect SDA to GP14 and SCK to GP15. VDD to 3.3 volts and GND to ground. To get started, connect your Pico to your computer and open Thonny. Make sure that your Pico is running MicroPython and then select it here. Your shell window should look like this. If you need help with that, watch my previous video on how to get started with your Pico. Then, we will need a library to interface with the display. Download the project files from the link in the description. It has all the files necessary to follow this video. Then, extract the files to a folder. Okay, now that we are ready to code, let's upload the display library first. Go to View and then Files. If your Pico is properly connected, you should see two panels here, like this. The files on your computer on top and the files on your Pico on the bottom. On the top panel, navigate to the folder where you have downloaded the project files. Now, right-click the SSD1306.py file and select Upload to Root. The file should appear in the bottom panel. Now, we are ready to use the OLED display. First, open the Hello World file by double-clicking on it here. Now, we are going to run this code directly without copying it to the Pico by clicking on the Run button here. It is a simple program to blink Hello World on the display. You can change the text here and try it out with your own text. Next, we are going to display an image on the display. Open the logo.py file and run it. You should see our logo on the screen along with some text. You can change the text by simply changing it in the code. The logo requires a few extra steps. In the downloaded files, there is an image to byte array file. We can use this program to convert any image into a byte array that can be displayed on our screen. If you are on Windows 11, right-click and select Open in Terminal. Or open your command prompt and navigate to your folder. Make sure you have Python installed on your computer. Then use the image to byte array file along with the input file path and the image size. It will give you the byte code for your image. Copy this and paste it here, inside our program. This is the image that I have converted. Let's run it and see. And there you go. That's how we use the Pico to show images on the OLED screen. Simple. Next up, we will be using this analog sound sensor to show sound waves on the display. This sound sensor module has an analog output. Most common ones are digital only and has 3 pins, like this one. This one has an extra pin for analog output, so if you're buying for this purpose, make sure it has the analog pin. Connect the AO pin to one of the ADC pins of the Pico. Here we are using GP26 and connect the power. Then open and run the ADC sound file. You should be able to visualize sound on the screen now. If you are not seeing anything, or if the wave is too small, check this potentiometer on the sensor. This controls the sensitivity of the module. Give it a few turns and you should see some changes. Next up, we will be showing weather information on the display. For that, we will be using a DHT11 sensor. Hook it up to the board. All the code and circuit diagrams are linked in the description. Then open and run the DHT sensor file. As simple as that, you should now be getting the ambient humidity and temperature on the display. Your very own mini weather monitor. Finally, a bonus project. Let's make the classic snake game. For this, I will be connecting a joystick module. Then open the Pico snake file and run it. We can control the snake with our joystick. It is a very simple game, but can you beat my high score? Comment below. That is all, folks. Hope you learnt something new today. Like and subscribe for more electronics.